You been working here that long?
I was here about 15 years. I've been working here about 8 years.
That makes sense.
I started about 8 years.
You started 8 years ago, but you've been here for like 15 years.
15 years, yeah. I started 15 years. And they gave me a job here, so my job transferred from here to up here. So to be with Rob, so I had to transfer my transportation from up here to work up here with him, just to do my papers, and then I had to send my papers to my mother, and my mother sent the paper back here, because my work papers, I had to send it here. So I could work here, so I could do my money, so I could make my money here.
Huh?
So I had to transfer my money from the bank, from Rob's bank, I had to transfer from over here. So that's where I could get my money out of the bank, you know? Because I had like at least like $5,000, so I put it in the bank for a couple of days. So that's where my mother, when she ever wants some money, I take it out of the bank. Wherever Rob put it in the bank for me, he'll put my money in the bank, so nobody want to take it. So I'll put my money in the bank. Say, here, I'll put my money in the bank, and I'll put it in the bank for me, so I won't spend all my money up. So wherever I want money, well, I better take it out of the bank, and he'll give me money from there. So I don't have to I don't have to take the plane all the way home, you know? So that's where I could keep my money in the bank. So that's where I don't have to walk all back and forth to the house, you know, paying the bills and stuff.
I'll come stay with you for a while down at your house.
That's why I send my mother money, just because she wants money to pay the bills, so she could keep the bills going in the house, you know what I mean? Father was going to smack his ass, but
Who?
Joseph. Your father was going to beat the shit out of him, but he ran upstairs like a little bitch. Talking about he going to do this, he going to do that. I said, you ain't going to do shit in this house, no. You ain't do nothing, you ain't pay for nothing in this house. I'll pay for that shit. You ain't pay for nothing. Only thing you did is just to live there, not to fuck around on everybody else's shit. Talk about this is my shit, this is his shit. TV is my shit. I said, yeah, the computer's my shit. You ain't taking nothing. Everything I put in that computer, that shit is mine. Nothing is none of yours. Never. You never pay for shit. Only one pay for that shit in the house is me. You ain't pay for nothing. You ain't pay for no furniture. You ain't pay for no couch. You ain't pay for no TV. I the one paid all that shit. You ain't pay for shit. You just begging for money from my mother. My mother put you in the hospital and you begging for fucking money? And he's out of his fucking mind? Talk about my mother gave you pills, my mother do this, my mother gave me that, my mother gave you this. Nigga, I said my father been dead my whole life, and you talk about what I can do? Nigga, you know I will beat the shit out of you. You gonna tell me what I can do? I can do it. You don't talk that shit in my house and come around and talk about you gonna do this, you gonna do that. You ain't doing shit. You ain't paying for nothing in the house but me.